Hello friends, welcome back to Supra GT7. Today I'm going to discuss with you some important points. In this video is all about ethics in driving, in motorsports especially. Just keep this fact in mind, whatever you do in your life, ethics are there for each and every race of your life. Whatever you're doing business, you're working somewhere else or you're playing, there are ethics, there are manners to do each and everything. So today we are going to discuss some ethics of motorsport, especially in Gran Turismo. And the first point is drive in your limits within the track. As you have seen just now, I just went this purposely in order to show you how it looks like. Whenever you drive, and if you're not driving clean race, you're driving just carelessly a dirty race, so you might not realize that you're driving a very bad race. But if you see just now how I'm driving, so you will feel yes, this is a dirty race, and for doing so you will definitely incur a penalty, as I have just incurred a penalty as you have seen now. This was my first point, and I will also elaborate this further. Now the second point which I'm going to discuss is never cross over the solid pit lanes. Just now I will show it to you. Never ever cross the solid pit lanes. If you do so, first of all, it is forbidden. And if you do so, you definitely receive a penalty. Now this is the pit lane and I have crossed through a solid pit lane. And I will receive a penalty, a huge penalty, as you have seen this, for crossing the pit lane. So this is the second point which I am going to discuss with you. First, drive in your limits, which is from one end of the road to another end. You see these solid white lines. The second point, never cross over the pit lines. Whenever you do, not only you will receive the penalty, but also you might hit another rival as well. I'm driving this off the track purposely in order to show you how dirty the race looks. This game is meant to fun. Any game is meant to be fun, and if you don't follow the ethics, you don't follow the rules, you may destroy fun for someone else. You might be in a mood to drive like a bumper car or smash another car, so there are other games, so you might download those games or do whatever you can, but at least play this game as it is meant for. And receiving time penalty, you see, it took me almost 6 or 7 seconds behind other race cars, other rivals. This is my loss, only my personal loss, but there are other issues as well. When you do not follow the ethics, the rules of the game, you will destroy the fun of the game for other rivals. Another point which I am going to discuss with you, whenever you are back on the track, do not block the way for another racer. Just try to see mirror time to time and see if there is any rival behind you and he is faster than you, so just give him away so he can pass smoothly. Do not just block him and wait him, block his way, and just for the sake of you will gain some, for example, any position. No, what if you got secure a first place if your race is dirty? You haven't played ethically. So what will you do with that first place? Means you haven't enjoyed. You were the reason for someone else's frustration. So it is better to not only to aim for the first place in the game, but also aim for a clean race. Aim for the clean race. Another point, never ever use other rival, other bumper or other car's bumper for braking advantage. You need to adjust brakes accordingly. You need to apply brakes before time. You need to know your car, how well it brakes, or when does it stops when you brake. So you don't use other cars bumper in order to stop your car. You just play in your limits. Keep this fun for you and as well as for your rivals as well, instead smashing them off the track, especially when you are turning. And most of the people do this, when you are turning and you take the advantage of another rival and you just lay on him and put him off the track, and you are on the track just because you have taken advantage. He was there to save you. Actually, he was not there to save you. You just took the advantage, unethical advantage. Another thing, especially for beginners, there are various flags, but two main flags which are displayed are yellow and the blue ones. Yellow ones are just to show you there is a hazard on track. For example, there is another car slipped off the track, or there is any other hazards. In case of any hazards, it will be shown on the poles. So just you need to be vigilant and try to play as per the indicators. For example, especially in the yellow flag, it is forbidden to overtake any car, and if you do so, you will simply incur a penalty. So why would you do that? This is a real game simulator. So you will enjoy this game if you play as it is meant for. And about discussing about another flag, which is blue flag, it is meant only when there is a faster car than you which is behind and want to cross. It is just to indicate you, give them away so they can overtake or they can pass smoothly instead of blocking their way. So these are two important flags beginners should keep in the mind whenever it is displayed. So what you need to do, your decisions must be quick. Do not wait for something happens and you receive any penalty. So you are just destroying fun for your game, and at the end you will just be frustrated and you will just blame this game and developers. So that's not fair, especially when you are not following the ethics and you are not playing. When you want to overtake, this is another point, just smoothly overtake from another car. Find your line instead just tailgating him and pushing him off the track, or just sort of fighting with your rival and taking place. It's just not fair. Find your line and overtake smoothly. And as you are seeing this video, this is I have made this purposely just to show you how bad it looks when someone plays like this, especially when your rival is facing a person who is playing just unethically dirty game. So how it feels. Friends, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe my channel. This will really keep me motivated in making this content. Also, I'm sure I have missed various points to discuss, but please do mention those points in the comment section below. I would love to read them, and also our other viewers will benefit from your comments. So please do mention those points in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching this video. Till my next video, take care. Bye bye.